Hello! Welcome to Anime Mystics. I'm Roman, and tonight I am watching Beastars Episode 2. So, last episode, we were introduced to a bunch of different characters. But before that, they started this off showing the main character, the wolf, Lugosi. I looked it up, but it's easy to remember. It kind of clicked like earlier today when I was looking at a figure of him that he's got the name of Bela Lugosi, except without the Bella. So Dracula in the old black and white movies. So easy to remember. So we see him, and he's like looking kind of crazed, holding a rabbit. I can't remember her name. But then we cut away from that, and we see a llama. I think it's a llama running and being chased by something, and gets eaten. I mean, they don't show him get eaten, but they show on the newspaper that a student was eaten by a carnivore. So obviously, it's going to be a carnivore, like a giraffe is going to chase his llama down and eat him. They're really trying to make you think that Lugosi is the one who did it, because they keep showing like the paw, and it's like he's gray, and the paws are gray, and it looks like he's definitely a wolf, or she, or whoever actually ate this llama. And then they make you think even more that it's him when they show him, and he's like just staring down this. I think she was a sheep. Turns out he wanted to give her a letter that the llama had for her. It was a love letter, because he was having difficulty actually telling her how he felt, and he felt that she should have it now that he's gone, so she would at least know how he felt. And she's doing pretty much probably what the rest of the audience is doing, where they're seeing him like kind of stalk her, and you think he's going to probably kill her too, before he just comes up, gives her the letter, and then they sit down and talk a bit. She apologizes because she said she was just talking bad about him to her friend, and that she'd apologize the next day. And he's like, "You don't need to worry about it. I'm used to this happening to me, so it's all right." And then he walks off. I'm assuming the white bunny rabbit is also a main character, because they showed her the second most, I would say, where apparently she's getting like rumors and stuff spread about her by this other bunny. I think it was the type of rabbit, I think, was a harlequin rabbit. She had like half of her face was black, half it was white, and I guess the white rabbit was kissed by her boyfriend, and obviously she didn't like that, so she started talking about her, and everybody's like avoiding her and spreading rumors, and then she ends up pushing her off a ledge, and I forget what else. I think she threw water on her. Anyway, Lugosi is actually at the auditorium where the llama was eaten, and he's telling him, that he gave her the letter, and that's when I guess the top actor in the drama club comes over, and he's saying his prayer for the llama, and he looks over and sees Lugosi and tells him that he wants to talk to him about something, and they go to the office, or I guess his office, where this other sheep, lamb, whatever, ram, I don't know, I think he had horns, is going to take over that llama's space in the play. And he gives off a line. He doesn't know what it is, and turns out he ate his script. very stereotypical of a sheep, lamb, goat, whatever he is. Probably a goat. Anyway, then he tells him he'll have everything memorized by the next day, and he kicks him out of the office. And this other animal, I don't know what he was, came in complaining that he should have gotten the part instead of the goat, because he's a much better actor. And then the deer mentions, oh, well, you know, I only know you from 2 different plays, and both times you messed up. So I don't know what makes you think I should give you the part. And he tried to attack the deer, but Lugosi came in and blocked, because he basically delegated that guy to be one of the like stagehands in the back to help out, set up like the lighting and everything, which he wasn't happy about. And then the deer has Lugosi go with him, as he is going to help the goat memorize his lines, but they can't really be on campus so late. I think they placed a curfew because of what happened. So if they knew that they were out, there was going to be problems. I forget what the rabbit was doing, but she was there too, and she was on her way home. And this is where we see what happened in the beginning, when Lugosi jumped on her and had his arms like wrapped around her, looking like kind of crazed. So yeah, that's where it ended. So far, I like it. So hopefully the rest of the episodes are really good. Pretty sure it will be. Netflix has been pretty good so far from the ones that I've seen at picking anime. Let me see, I've seen High Score Girl, which also has a second season coming out next weekend. I guess Seven Deadly Sins counts now, because they picked up second and third season. Carol and Tuesday. I feel like there's one more that I've seen. Violet Evergarden. Yeah. I think it was Violet Evergarden. All of them really good, so I have no doubt that this is probably going to be really good too. At least I'm hoping. Anyway. Let's get into this. We know he's not going to eat the bunny. So let's see what actually is going to happen. I did see a little bit of the opening, so I know what to expect a little bit. Like, I saw the first 5 seconds. I didn't have my headphones on, so I don't know what the music sounds like, but I did see that it's stop motion, which looks pretty cool. Anyway, video is going to be located over here, and the link to the reaction is going to be in the description down below. And we're going to start this episode in 3, 2, 1.